You know what it is. Another episode. Sounds with Sincere. Hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere around there. Hit it. Go ahead, hit it. Click that. I need the likes. I need subscribes. I need comments. Let's get into this, man. I'm going to do the Do or Die 3 joint with AZ and Nas. Keeping it with AZ and Nas, man. Produced by Mike and Keys. Let's go ahead and get into this song. It's called Surprise. I kind of heard it, kind of skimmed over it, but, you know, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So the first thing I like about this is,
to it. You know what it is.
It samples, so sorry I keep pausing. It samples the Back to Life song that was Soul to Soul. But you also the connection it has on Belly. So the Belly intro has that also, and then Nas stars in Belly, and AZ has a cameo. So I thought that was cool, full circle moment.
You know what it is. The journalist, the Jew dropper, new Sinatra's metaphysics. I move like Mustafa. From cold copper to Vogue vodka, I post proper. At La Casa, flicking it in the Fox spur. Will not slur. Faith Cooper drop spur. My eyeballs on beans, the blocks blur.
Like that, my eyeballs on billions, the block is blur. So I'm past that. I'm, you know, focused on getting more money now. Back when I was doing that, you know, that's back then.
I'm no scholar, don't need jewels on my neck to reflect over. Best author, from Brooklyn to spec torture as far as
like that too, so don't need jewels on my neck to reflect aura. And you think of some of like the rappers who like look, it remind me of Jay-Z a little bit, like a person who is some people who they fame just when you see them, it's kind of like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think like a Michael Jordan, LeBron James, those GOAT type people, they got that aura. You just see them. You don't need to have like the flashy. You know, if you see somebody you in the mall, you like, okay, he must be somebody. He got all this jewelry on, that kind of stuff. But some people just got that glow, like Leroy. And he,
I'm a bad offer, flow silly, dumbs out, what's the dilly? It's either a hung jury or ride till they come kill me. Shot caller, never a slum watch order. Feeling like Ron when he first rocked the fedora. Chest broader, fruits and veggie fresh.
Feeling like Run when he first rocked the fedora. Run DMC, shout out to Queens when he put that hat on. That he kind of made it his style, his own little thing. You know, Run from that, like Adidas and the fedora hat. So I like that.
I knock your cell tower out of order.
I knock your cell tower out of order.
Surprise clowns, we caught you.
All off guard, witness the slaughter.
Young Pablo at the border.
Just left Cabo with a quarter.
Diablo, this is Scorcher.
Fuck it, let's go up the offer.
The fly nigga haters accumulating. Lately I'm movie making. Shorty your Uber here, what I'm calling a rude awakening.
Whoa. Opening bars, you might have missed it. It was, you know what I'm saying? The fly nigga hate is accumulating. Lately I'm movie making. Shorty your Uber here, what I'm calling a rude awakening. Snap, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fly guy and people hating on, you know, it's getting more big that. And then lately I'm movie making. People only realize, you know, people talk about his businesses, like he got the casino going on, but he also doing like some executive producing for like scary movies now. I see that too. So shout out to Nas. And then, hey, Shorty, yo, Uber here. That's what I'm calling a rude awakening. A rude awakening is like facing reality. So it's like, you know, she probably like, you know, stay over his house, you in this big mansion and enjoying his luxury life. And he like, you know, 9 a.m. Hey, yo, Uber here. It's time for you to go. You know what I'm saying? So I like that.
Trying to get all the bros rich. When rap money was slow compared to what the blow did. When hustlers had more cars than stars, it's hard to picture that now. We rockin' riches right now. Back then the most expensive wristwatch was like 30 down. Thank God for hip hop, cause they might have murdered me wild. They on you.
That's dope. So, you know, back when hustlers had more cars and stars. So in the era he came into, like the early, you know, 90s, whatever, late 80s, whatever, like people who sold drugs had more money than people who was fame. But now times has changed to the point where, you know, that's a different era, and he got so much money. And he's saying like we rocking Richard Millie's is an expensive watch, and back then the most expensive watch was like $30,000. And he said he was always a fly guy, so thank God for hip hop, because he might have been murdered just from being in the street life and being one of those dudes. But hip hop took him to places where he's not around that. So Nas paint picture so nice and vividly, man. You might miss it if you're not paying attention.
They might have 30 down. Thank God for hip hop, cause they might have murdered me wild. They on you when you too low, they can't copy your style. They foul. That's the part about them they conveniently leaving out. I just mind my business and wine and eat halal.
I'm saying? They own you when you too low. They can't copy your style. They foul. That's the part about them they conveniently leaving out. Listen to that, man.
True. Wish the raw never got in our paws, our fingertips too. Wish that I could erase what I seen in my view. The errors, vendetta, seal secrets locked up in crew. Don't let the smooth smile have y'all fooled. I'll show you what y'all thought y'all knew. Y'all talk, I do. My bracket, Valentino, burgundy, crime jacket, stocks massive. I knock his whole planet off his axis. Yeah, surprise clowns, we caught ya.
So I wonder if they wrote this together or they just like somebody sent the verse, but I like how they ended it, like with him saying, I'll knock your cell tower out of order or the power. And then Nas said, I'll knock your whole planet off his axis. So they kind of connect their bars. But like, man, the things he was saying is just so smooth. Like just the money and the, you know what I'm saying, how far he is. He said, my bracket, stock's massive. No, burgundy Valentino jacket is my bracket. Yeah, I can't even remember what he said, but he killed that, man. I like that.
Witness the slaughter.
Young Pablo at the border.
Just left Cabo with a quarter.
Let me go back. Sorry.
Cause they might have murdered me wild. They on you when you too low, they can't copy your style. They foul. That's the part about them they conveniently leaving out. I just mind my business, some wine and eat halal. And we don't gotta say we real, just with some G's about.
We ain't gotta say it. We ain't gotta get validation.
Dudes, I wish it was true. Wish the raw never got in our paws, our fingertips too.
And he's saying like he wishing he have all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's trauma. Like, why would I want to go through all that stuff I done seen? Like y'all glorifying this lifestyle. I wish I didn't have to go through that.
What I seen in my view, the errors, vendetta, seal secrets locked up in crew.
Don't let the smooth smile have y'all fooled.
I'll show you what y'all thought y'all knew. Y'all talk, I do. My bracket, Valentino, burgundy, crime jacket, stocks massive. I knock his whole planet off his axis.
Yeah, my bracket, burgundy Valentino crotch jacket, stocks massive. I knock your whole planet off its axis. Man, so that's, you know what I'm saying, I'm ending off that, man. Fire. That's a I think AZ flow is always like water. It just entertains real smooth. But Nas came in painting a nice picture. And I like how they just talk about, it's kind of like longevity with both of them being in their 50s and surviving some of the street life and, you know, showing where they came from and where they at now. So it's very inspirational. So I like it ties in with the whole surprise. Like you might have seen them guys back in the 80s or early 90s and like, you're not going to beat nobody. You'll be end up dead in jail. Fast forward into the 2020s and seeing them being very successful and rich, man, that is top tierness right there. Fire song. Shout out to Mike and Key. Shout out to Nas AZ. Sounds with sincere. Y'all follow me. I appreciate the people that's been locked in with me, man. Let's keep it up.